Alright, so we just gotta loop back around again. Getting real familiar with the layout of this place, aren't we? Honestly, yeah, I am kind of already at a point where I'm memorizing a lot of the visuals and layouts of individual chunks. Just having like a compass or something would help me orient myself a little better, though. Because there's just moments where I get a little like, oh.
It is as if my temples were pierced with needles.
She's still saying it.
Do something.
She's still saying, I hope this changeling gets caught soon. It's like, she's right next to you. She's standing right there. She's right there. She wasn't there a second ago, but there she is. Who is it standing there? That girl? That's not her. How could you think that? Don't you see? This is my foster daughter, Clara. That's the one I'm looking for. But she's not guilty, don't you know? She is a saint. She is helpful and kind. She heals people. She's already dragged more than 1,000 men out of their graves. She was at the cathedral. It wasn't her. It was some changeling that walks around under the guise of our sweet girl. But we drove her out, and she crept to the cemetery, the proper place for this creature. She nestles there, under the wing of that insane Grace. Our daughter can't stand her as well. I need to take a sample of her blood. No, never. It would be extremely impolite of us to besmirch her with suspicion if we through our distrust offend the grace that lives within her. She will lose her miraculous abilities. No, never. She will remain here on my responsibility. My spouse and I vouch for her. I declare this girl grounded. I assume the town hall and the governor's house are equally reliable in this respect. Undoubtedly. It was bitter sarcasm.
I need...
Son of a bitch. Grace, the deranged daughter of the cemetery caretaker, would know where Clara might be found. Isn't this Clara? I thought that was... I thought you were... I'm Clara. I'm getting too mixed up now.
My patrons have abandoned me. I'm expelled from their very house. They'll pay for it.
You'll pay for your patrons expelling you from their house? Aren't you currently in the house of your patrons right now? Isn't that this place? What? So, have you met the changeling already? Who? Changeling. The changeling. She's the spitting image of me, only she's a ghost, a demon. She is not at all. Not human in the slightest. A foul, evil killer, pretending to be me on purpose. I'm looking for her everywhere. If it was she who brought the disease, on purpose. What in the world are you talking about? Yes, she spreads the disease from house to house. That's how it gets through the walls. People open their doors to her willingly. Those gullible children. They think it's me. I only found out today. People are attached to her. They want her to lay a hand on their lips, on their heart. They want to touch her. And who are you then? I'm Clara, the instrument of the miraculous power that is beyond the realm of humans. They call me the Harbinger Angel. There is no such angel. How do you know? Who are you to speak of high heavens? You, the man who that is stuck in the dimness of rebellious arts and the horrors of heretical teachings. Step away from me, Bachelor. By the power that's been bestowed upon me, step away. You have no power over me. Well, the conversation ended, so I guess I'll step away. No.
My hands are tired and my palms are tingling.
I feel like I'm going mad. What did I do to deserve so much hate? So many hearts have taken me in already, but now? I beg your pardon, it's me who was going mad. Oh, that's the end of that.
I need morphine.
Be less of an addict? I do a little sassy head sway. Okay, what is happening right now? So I think we still need to talk to Grace. Which is also where I'm going for this thing, too. And then this doesn't happen until nightfall. So So it'll be a while before then. I think I'm doing good on time today, partly because I didn't sleep through the chunk of the day. So let's go walking around in the safe part of the map and go towards Grace again. Sounds good to me. I like that my objectives are just having me hang out on the safe part of the map all day at the moment. That means I can just keep running around out here and not get attacked by weird nightmare surprises, and I can try to trade my goods because I'm overburdened with things I would like to trade with people. In particular because this whole blood sample thing requires me to put stuff in the part of my inventory that my quest goes into and my trade goods go into, and I don't have space for them. Why aren't any of you the people I can trade with? Like, as far as I'm aware, there are straight up more types of characters I can trade with than there are characters I can't trade with. And yet here I am, only finding the ones I don't want to find. That's just the same guy again. Are there just no kids on this side of the map? Are they all in that one park near Alexei? That might be the wrong name. But the Sakharov. My inventory's full. You! Come back, I see you. No! Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it, please. I did it. I saved him. Did you just clap for me? Yay, I still got the bandage. I'm sorry that you died, sir, but I mean, you could have fought back a little bit more, maybe? Please? Who's that running? Oh, she's just running away from the attack that happened? These people could really use more, like, survival instinct. Like, you know, guy comes at you with knife, run away. Plot twist, crazy idea, right? Like, whoa. Got a revolutionary over here saying people should run away from people who try to stab them to death. I don't know how if I'm prepared for this kind of crazy. Trying to keep out of the infected zones as much as I can, since I do straight up have a path I can take that means not going through them. Then why not? I'm not in a hurry today, seemingly. There's a little girl! Hello? Hello? Please have cool stuff. Pills. That's gonna be 6. Click. Click. Now I can pick up cans again. Because I've eliminated that one slot. Yes. Good to know. Aha. Catcher, catcher. That sounds wrong. It's almost impossible to say this in ways that doesn't make me sound vaguely predatory, but I'm just like, little girl, come back. No, I need your drugs. I need your drugs and bullets and other things that mean I can dump off this large collection of items I don't want in my inventory anymore. God damn it. Violence scared her away. It wasn't me. Do you eventually get... Okay, she stops. Cool. Aren't you a lively girl? Sure, I'll buy a bullet for a needle. Wasn't there a guy that just came over? Where'd he go? Hey, wait. Hey, buddy. Dude, how fast are you? Dude, I saw you here a second ago. Did you despawn? They don't move that fast. I've seen them before. The drunks suck. They don't move that fast. I think the game despawned him. Or maybe he used a door, but I've never seen them use doors to houses before, so I don't... Yeah, I think the moment you leave the local area, they despawn. I think that whenever I'm walking in a particular direction, it's just randomly generating more people in that direction. Yeah, there was like a different collection of people in the street a second ago. And they don't move very fast, so they wouldn't be gone already? Hey, drunk guy. How do you do, neighbor? Alright, well, I'm over you. You have failed me for the last time. That's a very continuous fence right there, frustratingly. I know there's a break in the fence by Aspidy's place, though. Thank God for that, or it'd be very hard to get around this place. Even though it's not, I think it's not on the map, though. The fuck? No. Oh, it's a arsonist. Here's the abattoir. Oh, the hunger meter. I've got just the cure for that. I almost went and used drugs. That a little bit awkward. The idea is that we'll hopefully find something around here. Kind of uncomfortable with how far away we are right now from everything else. What the f- Okay, quick save. What the fuck? What? The f- Do you take damage just for approaching it? I'm just... Albino. What do you want? Who are you? I was searching for a body. I'm hungry. I'm tired. You don't need to hunt me. Are you really who they say you are? A steppe creature? Yes. What's your name? Where's the girl? Why didn't she come to take me to the other side? You mean Clara? Do not hunt me. Feel the skin on your face. You're dying already. Go away. I want to see the little one. Where is the kind girl? What the fuck are you? What the fuck? So yeah, can confirm it actually can just kill you on sight. That wasn't very nice. What the fuck? It's like an SCP. What the fuck? It's horrible. It's horrible and I'm going to kill it. Because I think the Bachelor, I'm pretty sure the Bachelor is supposed to kill shit like this. What the fuck? Alright. I guess no need to waste bullets. It's like a magic insane creature that kills me on sight. Did I get a quest update when I talked to it? Does that affect the story? I'm gonna sprint at it real quick. There's no sprinting in this game, what am I talking about? Who are you? Are you dead? Are you a ghost? Yes. What's your name? You mean Clara? God, that does a lot of damage. Yeah, fuck that. It doesn't even give me a quest update. Alright, enjoy that horror in our memory that looks like... I'll just say that if that horror monstrosity from SCP, the one that looks like a weird, like, life-sized doll that has baby-like, proportions, that one that teleports whenever somebody blinks or looks away. If that thing's Mario, then that thing back there is Luigi. Like similar overall makeup and concepts and weirdness, but a tall, lanky, weird version of the other one. Okay. Don't know where this game's going, honestly. I just don't know. I have no idea where the narrative's gonna go, what's gonna happen here. All I know is that, like, they just casually introduced something crazy. So yeah, steppe creatures are real. Crazy, bizarre, impossible looking creatures are real in this game and actually exist. And there's one. And it kills you just by you being near it. Just like they said. Concerning. We've seen weird stuff before, but it was later revealed that those guys were just theater actors, like that costume I was seeing, and so that's just what they look like. And you just, now they're just like a normal thing to see around town.
Sleep is a second meal. I'll manage. I'm soaking wet.
Hi there, Grace. You're like the only character I haven't met yet in this game. Katarina's take on her. She speaks to the devil. Sometimes you can find her sitting by a grave and humming a lullaby. She offers them gifts, too. Quite unusual sometimes. Typewriter carriages, say, of birthday cakes with candles lit. She obviously has a great affinity for music, but plays no instruments. Her singing is enchanted but raspy, as if she was short of breath. Aspidy's take. Grace is nuts, plain and simple. You can easily recognize her by the breath. She inhales deeply, loudly, and hoarsely, as though it's hard for her to take air in, or as though she is about to break into tears. Her breath is fresh, though, clean, even sweet-scented somewhat. That is actually rather uncanny considering her line of trade. She talks to me as though I were dead too. It's hard. Not only do they need to be fed, but talked to as well. I need to find the words to comfort for them. The words of comfort for them. Only then will they repay us with tenderness and joy. But now they are all anxious. Every single one of them is mumbling something. That's why I look so tired. Who are you talking about? Of the dead themselves. Do not assume that people die forever. Not everyone does. Some people live underground and only die out for lack of care. You have to always knock on from this side, or so they don't fade away. Let me examine your pupils. Okay, now your pulse. Do you take drugs? No. It's Twire, the herb. We sleep in the very heart of the steppe, you know. I'm all green because of it. It's high time. It's high time for it at the moment. Can you hear how the air is trolling? It's Twire. Unbelievable. The rulers should take some measures immediately.
The herb gatherers have performed their foul rite on the raggy barrel.
My head is splitting. Have you seen Clara? She is hiding in the infected part of town, most likely, or maybe somewhere by the station. A terrible person is coming from the capital to execute her tomorrow. She wanted to hide between the carriages, then slip onto a train and leave, but didn't want to do it without saying goodbye to Murky and Sticky first. Grace, does Clara have a twin sister? Shabnak Adir's made a habit of pretending to be Clara. She came to me once, talked to me. I didn't realize it at first, and then I wondered, why was she so tall? So I looked down and saw it. She had no feet, just broken bones sticking out of her toes. Her shoes. So scary. I was so short of breath. I ran away, and she had such an evil scowl, laughing. What did she say? Lots of things. She even mentioned you. She said she was looking for you. Said she wanted to lure you into a trap, to fool the doctor. Said the doctor's not so smart. That she fooled everyone and she's going to fool him too. Turn his needles into hooks so he won't prick her hands. Damn. Would a needle not work just because it was a hook? I feel like a hook could still pierce your skin and would still work for suctioning purposes because of the plunger.
Sleep is a second meal. I'll manage.
My head is splitting. Oh, my dear. Let me have a look. Oh, that's the whole interaction. Shit. What are we going to do here? Grace, the deranged daughter of the cemetery caretaker, would know where Clara may be found. Great. I would generally say that things are looking not great at the moment. Let's make a manual save. Because yeah. I'm not super sure where to go next. And if I start flailing randomly on this map, we might lose a lot of the day all of a sudden. And then I'm in some trouble. So they said that they might be hiding in an infected district, which is useless information for me because half the map's infected. But they also said they wanted to take... They said they might be at the station. And that's the station around here, I think. No, that's the station. So I guess let's go to the station. They wanted to say goodbye to... Murky and Sticky. The exact quote more or less was, she may be hiding in an infected district or the station. She wants to leave by getting on the station, but she wants to say goodbye to Murky and Sticky first. My issue right now is that I've already talked to Sticky today, and there was not dialogue that led me to her. So I'm thinking right now that that doesn't go anywhere, but I can check Sticky again. It might be the, you know, new dialogue, because that happens. You need to have the right dialogue set up sometimes to even make things happen frustratingly, so I might have to walk across the whole map all the way back up to Sticky again. I'm gonna look for Murky. Have I met Murky before? I might have met Murky before. Was she in the train? Was there a character named Murky inside the trains when I came here the one time? Because I came to the trains once. I came here that one time that that one character was gonna maybe be able to sneak out, maybe not, and, you know, of course didn't happen at all. And so, we'll see, I guess. Am I stuck on? Jump. Nope. Weird. Every now and then you just stop being able to walk. It's weird. You have to jump over it. It's clearly localized, like it's a location on the map that's doing it. Like a collision error. Haven't I been inside of a train before? And that would have been here. Why is that one red? I swear I've entered these before or something, haven't I? Or was that like one of the... Maybe that was something else, or maybe that was that direction. Maybe it's that red one on the bottom of the map and I'm looking at the wrong spot. Because I also feel like I remember being able to climb into them better than I am here. Oh yeah, that seems more right. Is it, oh, was it that one? Oh yeah. That looks more like you can hop on the stuff to get into it. Yeah. I think this is the one I've been in before. Are you Murky?
The plague bringer is here, walking around.
You are Murky. Also, the plague bringer? Really? Interesting pronunciation. The steppes rolling its brains under the earth's crust. Did you make that up yourself? No, I was taught. A Mara girl is looking for you. Beware. Clara? Yes, but you don't need her. You need her twin sister. She'll help you. She helps everybody. Clara is nice. The Mara is evil. The Mara is a shabnak. A Marad, a Nastel. Where's Clara? What do you need Clara for? You need the Nastel that's pretending to be Clara. They're easy to tell apart. Alright, then how do I tell them apart? The Mara can't talk. Her words are like little spits of dirt. Filthy. She mutters and chatters and mumbles. People don't talk like that. And earth spills out of her mouth too. Yeah, it would be pretty easy to tell them apart, apparently, if she's horrifyingly different. But the whole, like, people don't talk like that being a tell is funny to me, because I'm like, people don't talk like any of the people in this game. Where can I find her? The Mara's hiding today. Everyone's hunting her, and she's hunting you. She thinks that if she kills you, everyone will just let her go. Damn it. Is there a single sane person in this town? No, give me an answer.
They'll have to stay.
Give me an answer. Where is she? God damn it. What do I do? Shit. I'm at a bit of a blank. I think I'm just gonna run around and talk to a bunch of different characters that I've talked to before and see if they have new dialogue. There might be some jump cutting here, because I might get a little aimless trying to figure out where to go next. Damn it. They're giving me more context about the monster chasing me, apparently. But they're not giving me more information about the actual person I'm hunting. Or anything that qualifies for progress on, you know, today's time-sensitive quest. It's 4 o'clock now. Not awful. Part of me is actually hoping I can, I would like to beat the clock here. If I can get, if I can get today's quest done early, I can go to sleep and then wake up around the time the sun goes down normally, and then I can be there for the whole apparent raid that's going to happen on the termitary. Like, that's a bit of progress I can try to make. Excuse me. So if I can be... If I finish my day soon enough, I can do some normal sleeping to both pass the time and recover in the time between now and the termitary attack. And so then I'm already rested and good to go. Because while I do have... Fuck you. Fuck. I thought I could sneak around it. No. What are those things? What? Well, they just come out of nowhere. God damn. They're rare enough for me to almost forget about them, and then when they come up, I'm just like, what do I do about that? That's brutal. There's 2 girls. Trade. Hi there. You're a lively girl. Nope. Shall we barter? I would like to barter. The new threats are just everywhere. I mean, I'm glad the game adds variety over time. That's always a good sign. Now I can't trade for that because it's too expensive. And I really don't want anything else in my... What? You don't even want the flower. Why did I even buy it then? Shit. Do the little girls like flowers? Because she doesn't. Best I can do is trade for one... I can trade for 1 bullet. Wait, did I just trade for that bullet? Wait, did I trade for shells? Wait. Whoopsie. No, I didn't. Okay. No, I imagine. She had a shell and a bullet. Okay, so I'm actually less capable of trading with these characters than I thought. Drunk. Are you actually using a door right now? I've basically never seen you do anything but walk around. Got myself another bandage. Yeah. What's the heart place again? I don't remember. Can't go in there. Never mind. I guess I'll just keep not knowing. I'm gonna try talking to Sabarov. After it was revealed that Clara was just in the other room right there, I didn't talk to him again, so maybe update there. Otherwise, I might just need to check all around town until I find another copy of Clara, which is not great news for me. Really not great news for me to have to find another Clara, because I don't know where to look. Their suggestions are murky and sticky, so I can go talk to Sticky here and see if they're there. Listen, I know I'm cornering you in a dark alley, but just don't worry about it so much, okay? Damn it. You're selling the not stuff I want. And I'd like to have that, but it's too expensive. I've already bartered off my good shit. See, I guess the most logical next step is Sticky, because of the whole part about they supposedly want to meet with Murky and Sticky. I've already met with Murky, and fuck all happened. Aside from the developing of the story of the creepy person that's after me, which that's neat, but I need to find other stuff than that. I shouldn't be still wearing this stuff because I'm not really in plague stuff area most of the time. So I'm wearing down their durability needlessly. There we go, repaired that shit. I should really only put that stuff on when I'm at least on the plague territory. This is the island of the city that's mostly safe most of the time. And I should act like it. Are you the same one? Nope. Bullet. Exhaustion's getting up there. I might not get the chance to just sleep it away. Might have to take some pills here. God, you live in the worst house. Why? Hi. Can you even sleep on that? There's like open space under it. How does that work? I don't see anything to support it.
Well, have you heard what happened at the cathedral? Holy cats!
Holy cats! Do you know where Clara is? But that's exactly who I'm talking about, except she turned out to be not be Clara at all. Clara's a saint, and that Shabneck's just a twin of hers, so you didn't catch her. I think this is your turntail moment. You have to run. She's looking for you. Why would I run from her? It's she who seems to be running from me. No, she's looking for you. She told that to Grace and Murky. I'll find him, she said, and there'll be no mercy. That's the exact words. No mercy. She can kill you with a single stare. You look into her eyes and an hour later you're sick, then bam. And there you go. Rubbish. Where can I find Clara? It's not a good idea, I'm telling you. Alright, if you want to see her that bad, just wait a bit, and she'll find you herself. My place of residence is an open secret. I'm not hiding from anyone.
It's like someone's...
Am I just challenging her to come at me now? Doesn't seem like the best call. Especially now that we've confirmed, by the way, that there are creatures that can kill you on sight. Like, we've confirmed that now. Because that other creature could just kill me from me standing near it. It didn't even have to attack me or anything directly. That's kind of fucked up. We should be a little worried about that, Mr. Bachelor. I know you like to be all high and mighty on yourself and, you know, kind of high on your own hype and everything, but that thing killed the fuck out of us. And it didn't even move. It kind of wobbled in place. It looked like a deranged Pokemon of death.
got a firm hand.
The hell? Ira fura brevis est.
Who knows what the creature that lives under the theatre is?
Let's learn a
Like
thing.
rumors that have to do with my wife.
It auto-completed. Ira fura brevis est. Law and legal definition. Ira fura brevis est is the legal maxim in Latin. This maxim states that anger is short insanity. A slightly odd phrasing. Anger is a brief madness. Are they referring to the idea that being angry is like a temporary form of insanity? Is that what they mean by that, I think? We'll talk later. You... Clara, come on, give me an answer. Where's your weird doppelganger? I'm trying to help you here. I'm trying to clear your name. Can't you just tell me where your weird copy is? Excuse me?
Yes.
Where's the girl? Gone already. She darted straight after you as soon as the door closed behind your back. It didn't even take her a minute. I was positive she went with you. But she was your responsibility. She was... Heavens know what it was. This cannot be. The thought never occurred to me. Soon you'll be the one to stand before the Inquisitor. Also, pick that up. It's been there for like a week. Jesus, you don't even move. Alright, well that's bad. So that Clara was the Shabnik Adir? Is that what we're getting at? And everyone's just wrong saying that it's a copy? Is the real one somewhere else? Because it sounds like she chased after me, and her goal is to chase after me. It seems like that's all going great for her.